Well, it looks like actor Ryan Wilson is confirming to be pro Baldoni. Team Baldoni here says via a text he feels Baldoni was set up. Before I get into the interview, I just want to say shout out here that I did have a chance to interview
film. It's a
Ryan
lot of
Wilson
fun. It's what summer movies should be, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's exactly.
That's Ruby Rose.
See what they should be.
Have you watched it with a big crowd?
And that's Ryan Wilson. I just want to show that off since I guess in this space with the, the covering the Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively drama, a lot of people like to show off their cred. I don't, but I'll do it this time. That was my interview with Ryan Wilson on Nuke the Fridge. But anyways, moving forward here, I wrote down some notes. Justin Baldoni's text shows support from Ryan Wilson in the Blake Lively trial, Blake Lively feud thing. And now these things come out of a group text, all right? There was a group text between Justin Baldoni, Ryan Wilson, Travis Van Winkle, Andy Grammer, and producer Jeremy Heath, all right? Hope I got those names correctly. All right. So Baldoni was in there and he was talking about the entire situation, especially brought up a situation where him and Ryan Reynolds got into it. And he describes it as one of the hardest nights in his life where Ryan Reynolds wagged his finger at him and made Baldoni feel like a 5-year-old child. That's right, man. Hey, that must have been a lot of either Baldoni showed a lot of willpower and not putting Ryan Reynolds in his place because Ryan Reynolds seems like a clown, all right? I think Ryan Reynolds in real life acts exactly like he acts in the movies. He's one-dimensional, and that is clown dimension. So Justin Baldoni either showed no backbone for not standing up for himself. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it the way it is. Or he chose to move on. Now, if you're I don't know. They're both. There's a thin line there because he did. Baldoni also said he was pressured into apologizing, and he just wanted to move on, man. He just wanted to move forward with the film. That's actually understandable. But if it has something to do with his kindness and stuff or his religion, he's got to move on to something else. That religion ain't working, man. You can't be taking a beating like that, man. You gotta stand up for yourself. That's part of being a man. I'll give you that lesson for free, dude. Or a woman, or just a human. You gotta stand up, man. You gotta stand up for yourself. If you cannot, and for what it looks like, he was conceding to the, alleged creepy behavior that Ryan Reynolds was implying, and that's not cool. That's not cool. You should know better than that, man. Honestly. So yeah, man, the upcoming trial is coming up. Justin Baldoni is trying to get it thrown out. At this point, I would say as of a week ago, I thought Blake Lively was getting the upper hand. Now things have kind of, I don't know, man, they're starting to go more in Justin Baldoni's side. I know people are going to say, whoa, they've always been, nah, man, I'm not biased here. I'm just saying it like I see it. About a month ago, Blake Lively was kicking his ass, okay? I even asked people that are covering this what they thought, and they kind of admitted, all right? Right now, it's kind of even, and as far as public perceptions involved, it's always been, well, in the beginning it was Blake Lively, but Baldoni's public perception in social media has been massive. I don't know about the general public. General public wants to believe all women, no matter what. So that's a big issue, and there's a lot of people like that. So, and that's what Blake Lively is. And that video that leaked, man, where she improv'd the kiss. Yeah. Okay, dude. I don't know. I've met people like that. I've seen people like that. How would I say? You lead him on, and then when he tries it, he takes the bait, and then you pretend you didn't lead him on. Okay. I don't know. You guys watch it. I did report about it on Nerd Report. Let me know what you think, Nerd Out.